Sonic shippers. Oh boy. Yeah, they are just something else, aren't they? Yeah, I'm gonna be calling out everybody in this video because the Sonic fandom is just like when it comes to shipping, and I don't really care if you're Sonic and Amy, nor if you're Silver and Blaze, nor Sonic and Blaze, nor Knuckles or Rouge, or Sonic and Shadow, or whatever this is. Why are people shipping this? And then there's this. There's people that actually ship this. Why? Look, the worst place to be when it comes to shipping, for me, is Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it. But when it comes to shipping in a Sonic fandom, every time I make a poll, people do not shut up about who is canon and what this and that is. Look, sometimes I get that you have to defend your ship, but when you call out other people's ships and saying that this is disgusting and all, I don't know, it makes me feel lost more for humanity as it is. But unless it's like an underage minor with an adult, then yes, you're gonna have to call that person out because that is disgusting. Because when you do that, that says more about you than it does with the other person. For example, and I'm not trying to be rude here, Knuckles and Rouge shippers are always harassing Shadow and Rouge shippers. It's actually fucking annoying, and I know because I'm one of them. I love Shadow and Rouge, but the thing is that when I post anything about them, I get harassed because I made a video about that the other time about why I like Shadow and Rouge. And guess what? Knuckles and Rouge are like, oh yeah, you know what? We don't ship it and we don't care about your opinion, so we're gonna come and attack you because, you know, they're very toxic. It's like they're saying, oh, you know what? You're only allowed to ship Rouge with Knuckles and only Knuckles. And I mean, I don't like Knuckles and Rouge. I never did. I just see them as rivals. With Shadow and Rouge, I see them more as, you know, more than friends. But I'm not gonna brag about it because I already made a video about these two and why I love them. Like, I'm not sorry, like, I can't stand Knuckles and Rouge. I just don't like them. I just find them boring. There's no communication with them. They haven't had a moment together since... They haven't had a moment together since, like, '06 with that one scene and that's it. It was only like 12 seconds and that's it. I can't ship them. If you like them, that is completely fine. Like, it's more popular than Shadow Rouge, but I'm just saying that I will never ship them. And I'm gonna say this because I'm so tired of people telling me that, oh, why don't you like Knuckles and Rouge? It's the better ship. And it doesn't go with that. It also goes with Silver and Blaze shippers too. Like, if they see Sonic being shipped with Blaze, or Amy being shipped with Shadow, you know damn what's gonna happen. And I don't care if you ship them. It's just like, it's so annoying when people harass others just because they like something else. Like, I don't like, for example, I don't like Sonic and Shadow shippers, but I will respect them more than Sonic and Tails shippers. Because Sonic and Shadow shippers, sometimes they talk shit about Amy, and I'm like, Amy's actually she's more nicer to Sonic than Shadow is to Sonic. I remember in high school I had this friend who also liked Sonic, and she ships Sonic and Shadow so much, and I'm like, there's no fucking way you ship them, man. I'm more of like a diehard Sonic and Amy shipper because they have a better connection. But we were still friends. And even Sonic and Amy shippers, they just, like, they don't shut up. Like, I know that I love them too, but some of them just, like, they go and harass all the other ships. So what, Sonic can, you know, talk to some other female character, so the moment they start shipping that character with Sonic, they start to harass that person because it's always like, oh, it's always Amy. It has to be Amy all the time. Like, I get it. Sonic and Amy is the cutest ship to me. But what about Sonic and Blaze? I think they're cute together too. Guys, I'm a multi-shipper. You can't stop me. I like Silver and Blaze, and I like Sonic and Blaze, and I like Sonic and Amy. There's nothing wrong with being a multi-shipper. Look, although Silver and Blaze don't really have, you know, sort of romantic intentions with one another, I think they're okay. Honestly, I just think that Sonic and Blaze are a little bit better just because their moments in Sonic Rush. I don't know, like, I just think they seem like they could fit together perfectly. If Silver and Blaze had the same connection as Sonic and Blaze, then yes, I will ship it even more, but I think Sonic and Blaze are a little bit better. You can say all you want in the comment section, but I'm just being honest. I just think Blaze and Sonic are a little bit better. And now I gotta talk about Sonic and Shadow, because I know, look, I get it, like, I don't ship them either. I never did. I never really saw the appeal of yaoi. I'm not a yaoi person, by the way. I'm more into yuri. But the thing is that, like, just let people ship whatever the fuck they want. Like, I don't like them either, but just leave them alone. It's better if you leave them alone, because it says more about you than it does with them. I'd rather would ship Sonic with Silver than with Shadow. Like, I just do not see the appeal with these two. Like, I get that the rivals are mostly being shipped with a lot, But I just, like, I don't see it. And people would say it's homophobic that you don't ship them. There's a lot of gay people that don't ship it either. I'm one of them, and I don't see it. Like, I know Shadow is the most popular Sonic character to ship anybody with. He's shipped with Sonic, Amy, Blaze too, even though they don't even interact. Silver, Rouge, Knuckles. He's shipped with like the majority of the Sonic cast. But to me, it will always be Rouge and Shadow. Look, anyway, what I'm trying to say about this fandom is just like, we need to chill out, okay? Because it's actually annoying when you ship something else and then somebody comes and harass you because they don't see the same opinion as you do. And I just think it's annoying. They're just ships. They're just characters. They're not real. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to go and harass people because of this and that. Unless it's Sonic and Tails and Sonic and Elise, then it's understandable. By the way, I don't understand how people ship Sonic with a human being. Like, it's just gross, and I don't care if it's fake, it's still disgusting. Sonic basically raised Tails, and people ship them. That is disgusting, that's pedophilic. Look, I don't care if their ages have been debunked, it's still gross. It's wrong in all kinds of ways. This and also Sonic and Elise, like, God, Sonic and Elise is just terrible. Yeah, I get it. She's not real. They're not real. It doesn't matter. It's still weird. Even Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit it's so weird. I cannot bear to see an animal with a human. It's just like, it's basically bestiality itself. Whoever came up with this, I don't know what's going on in their head, but it's like, I don't want to be in there, you know? Look, I know there's people that ship them. I've seen drawings online, okay? I've seen the fan art. I'm not even gonna call those people out. I'm pretty sure I already did. If she was an animal, I would probably just ship her with Sonic, but she's not, so I can't ship them at all. But anyway, that's all I have to say because I don't think anybody has done a video like this, calling out the other shippers. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Somebody had to. Ship whatever you want, but just leave people alone. That's all I have to say.